Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to another update video. I'm still here at my current house, and what you guys did not see was I was going out of town for about 5 days with my brother and his friends, so his family, his friends, and their family, and a couple of his other friends and their family, along with myself, right? And we were going to do, or I was going to live at his house maybe about a week after that because the renovation was going to start after we got home, right? But staying there and living there for, like I said, 5 days, it kind of felt like, a trial of what's to come, right? Since I would be living at his house, I'd be looking at his kids, I'd be overall just looking at, how family works or how it's idealistically should work, right? But I feel like at this point in time, I really just don't think that that's the sort of happiness that um that I want. I'm not trying to deny their happiness. Like they're free to do, or they're free to have their that sort of happiness, right? The fact that they're settling in, the fact that they have a wife, they have kids, they have a husband, basically a family, and they want to cherish and protect that. And I felt like staying with my brother would probably just hinder what I do more than actually making me open up and try to understand that sort of happiness. I felt like for me it's a bit too late to try to get that happiness, right? That sort of family happiness. So I I I said to him that maybe um I shouldn't really live with him. I think my plan is like I'm gonna stay here for a bit more. I'm gonna try to get some more work, get some more like freelance coaching. So I'm gonna try to reach out to some more people and see if they want to hire me. And I'm gonna save up some money to rent an apartment probably because I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to deny that sort of happiness rate, but I've just been living my life so long that I just every time I see like a happy family, what I feel is it's weird. I feel envious and I feel like so detached from that sort of situation, even though it's right in front of me. And it's not as if my brother won't allow me to be a part of that family, right? But it's definitely something inside of myself that just doesn't want to accept it. So yeah, I'll still be living here for I don't know how long, but I'll try to get like some more work, as I said, and then I'll rent out an apartment so that I don't have to be here. Like, the reason why I want to rent out instead of well, being here, it's not bad in terms of like living costs, right? But as I said, I really don't think that being with my dad is something that I find enjoyable. So I'd like to at least rent out somewhere where I can just have my own space, even though technically I can have my own space here. It's really weird. It's really weird. But yeah, I the reason there's like multiple reasons why I don't also will be living with my brother. Like I will be like coaching for I don't know. I'll try to coach for as many times as I can, right? I'll try to reach out for as many clients as I can, and I'll probably be uh, home late. Like yesterday, I was meeting up with some friends, and I was home at 9 p.m. I got home at 9 p.m. So I just washed up and I recorded my episode. And I feel like if I was at his house during that time and I was recording something, I'd probably be inconveniencing him. So it's not as if it's just my own feeling. It's also like a practical thing. Like practically, it hinders what I want to do, right? But from the emotional part, it also feels like I really don't think that I would accept what he's trying to show me, even if I tried to do that for a year, 2 years. Like it's been too long for me to. It's been too long since I've lived alone, and I kind of enjoy that. But what I need to remember is that I need to remember that my brother and my siblings are there, right? They care for me, and I need to remember that. That's the sort of feeling that I should remember. Like I'm living alone. I will be living alone, but they still care for me. And as long as I remember that, I feel like I wouldn't go back to that spiral of like bad emotions of me just being very jaded. Like I'm still jaded. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still jaded, but it does help. It does help to think that there's someone out there that's still thinking about you. You know. But yeah, right now it's about 12 p.m. I will be going to the gym in a bit. I was supposed to go to the gym at about 8 a.m., but my friend got sick, so he's not able to go to the gym today, so I decided to sleep in. And I had at 4 p.m. I'll be coaching another friend. So I'll probably be back around 7 p.m. most likely after dinner, and then I'll be recording another episode of Amayui. So I was kind of pushing or kind of rushing Amayui because I wanted to finish that before I moved in with my brother, right? But because my brother or I won't be moving in, I probably don't really need to do that too much. But yeah, my current plan is just to make money and then have money to rent so that I can rent an apartment and try to stably live there. I'll probably try to do that for about a year or something. But as long as my mental state doesn't degrade any more than it has already, I feel like I shouldn't be in a situation where I'm gonna be going like worse. At the very least, I'm not going worse. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look at perspectives the same way as other normal people, but at the very least, I'm not going to get worse. That's my reasoning. But yeah, I feel like my happiness is something that I feel like I should try to find on my own. Like it's very different, guys. My happiness is not the same as most people who just want to like have a family, have kids. I don't think I want to have kids. I don't know whether I want to have a wife. Maybe, maybe not. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. But yeah, just want to give you guys a short update about the house thing and or not the house thing, like the moving in thing. I will still be trying to find an apartment that's cheap that also can accommodate a bike because I travel everywhere by bike. But before that, I really need to start working and just increase my savings first, guys. That's really my current plan of action. I'll still be doing the videos, but they might be a bit more sporadic in terms of the uploads, at least for people on Patreon. People on YouTube, you guys don't need to worry too much about this. You guys have scheduled uploads up until like next year, up until February, right? Maybe not even, well, maybe way more than February because I've only uploaded until like Amayui Labyrinth Maester. I still haven't uploaded Ultra C, and I also haven't really uploaded Baldur's Sky. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that. So if you're listening, MR, when we do get into like a discussion for another guest appearance, I really don't think you need to care too much about cursing and whatnot since I'll still be here. See you guys.